John Textor could have to wait months before selling his Crystal Palace stake despite an offer now being submitted, sources have told Football Insider. The American billionaire is open to selling his shares in the Premier League side for £170 million to allow them to play in the Europa League next season. Palace qualified for the competition after beating Manchester City in the FA Cup final last month to get their hands on their first ever major trophy. However, Textor's ownership of Lyon has presented a stumbling block after the French side have also qualified for the Europa League. Uefa's rules prohibit clubs controlled by the same owners or directors from competing in the same European competition. Textor and Palace chairman Steve Parish met with UEFA officials in Lyon, Switzerland, last week to try and resolve the situation. Sky Sports reported on 12 June Textor has now received an offer from Woody Johnson, who owns the NFL franchise New York Jets, for his shares at Selhurst Park. Sources have told Football Insider a sale to an external buyer is unlikely to resolve the UEFA situation, as it could take up to 3 months for the Premier League to conduct its ownership test. UEFA is expected to rule on whether Palace can compete in the Europa League later this month. Crystal Palace chiefs well placed to agree takeover deal. There have been several conflicting stories around Textor's position at Selhurst Park over the past year. The 59-year-old initially moved to sell his shares as he looked to secure a takeover of Everton, with the Premier League's rules prohibiting individuals from owning more than one club. Textor's 65% shareholding in Eagle Football Holdings, which owns 43% of Palace, would mean his stake at Selhurst Park is worth less than 30%. Sources say fellow co-owners Josh Harris and David Blitzer would be the ideal buyers for Textor's shares, as they already have Premier League approval. The American duo are each believed to own an 18% share in the South London club, while Parish has seen his stake reduced to under 10% in recent years. Selhurst Park chiefs are pushing forward with their plans for next season despite the uncertainty surrounding their Europa League position. Recruitment expert Mick Brown told Football Insider Palace are among the clubs interested in signing Oscar Bob this summer. However, the Norway international featured just 4 times for Manchester City in the 2024-25 season after breaking his leg last August. For more Crystal Palace and exclusive news, follow us on Facebook or join our brand new WhatsApp channel for instant updates to be sent straight to your phone.